Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. So, I am at the Caravan place. Crimson Caravan.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company, New Vegas. Certainly. The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over... Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority. Normally, I oversee... I'm afraid we have no current openings. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran. It's been...
Can depend on me.
Hello there. Welcome to... You know, hiring is... The name's Hus...
Okay. Still haven't gone to the strip yet.
What's up?
Okay. Wait, didn't I do this?
Welcome back.
Yeah, so that's that part. Camp McCarran. Do I have anyone else to talk to here? I can't remember. It's too bad there's not a real effective miscellaneous quest line. Imagine I'm gonna need my sleep, because I don't think I think you need to sleep every like 48 hours, which doesn't really make much sense. Where is everybody?
No monorail access to the strip? Where am I supposed to take my leave? Freeside?
Morning.
Hey.
Are none of them here? This is really weird. There's a bunch of people I was talking to. Ah, you're one of them.
I haven't got any more bounties for you. It's been quiet and calm since you last reported
Hey,
Huh. Oh, I also have to talk to the wife.
We
That's
won't
right.
go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
We're all impressed with the work you've done. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place.
And see our safe house key. See, it's worth talking to people. There it is. Okay.
You're back. You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
I wonder if this quest bugged out. Hello?
Yes? Something else you... From Alice. Alice, Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Was there anything else?
More. If you can find Keeley.
You know what would suck is if this just came falling on that guy. Seriously. It's dangerous.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now. Get away from me. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Wow, I could actually bring my plasma pistol in apparently because I still have it in my queue. Okay.
Morning.
Morning.
Did you start looking for Esteban? I guess my direct... They put him in a box? With a flag? You did what you said you would, and I owe you. Maybe the caps are all that matter to you, but... You still did more for Esteban than his own...
Oh, that was it?
Feels better knowing that Esteban's not out there in the waste.
That was it?
Morning.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR help, and I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, so I paid... Wait, you're not... Oh, wow. That's nothing. You just look like the help. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see you. Oh, yeah, you can order up... Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments, you can only do so much as a chef with... Well, we haven't had any... Some of my kitchen machinery is broken, and I'm desperate for spice. Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it... It's the goofy machine... I don't know. Oh.
Okay, is there anyone else to talk to over here? I don't think so. Not sure what the quickest way out of here would be.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Only you can prevent corporate espionage. What quest am I on? Return to Alice. I would assume at the Crimson Caravan. Otherwise I see no point of just going out the exit.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable. As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd... And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the... I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit. There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, frequently trades with the The quality of the gunrunner's armament, I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which I would greatly prefer that you perform the... I understand. No hard feelings.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that gun runner job. It's a little bit corporate and problems and yada yada yada. Anyway. Probably also talk to the king again. Seeing as I got Rex fixed up. Even though technically he's not Rex anymore.
If it can be bought, it can be founded.
It's so funny though, they're acting like because he has a different brain, he's Rex, he's just gonna be like, he's got more attack, which doesn't really make much sense.
Things have been a lot better since you helped. Near as I can tell. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from... People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him. As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around. Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair.
You could shake a stick
Not
at.
a whole lot to tell. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, well, but I like... We're different than other gangs. Not just because we dress better.
Man, I
We're
smell
not just a
something
group of
burning.
thugs looking for our next fight.
I really
The
hope it's not my
king's
graphics
about
cards.
an
It shouldn't be.
idea
They're
in
barely
the
running.
Where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing.
But it's making
Where
me
every man
nervous.
is a king in his own... We've tried to pass...
Where is Rex? I thought he just returned to Freeside, but there was no other information. Oh, there you are.
Word is the leader of the fiend.
Okay. And I want to go this way. I think.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
He is in here.
Shouldn't be long before the fiends are wiped out, now that their bosses are gone.
Shove off. You're making my... Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the...
Ooh.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need to... You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine.
Ooh. And then I gotta go talk to Cass. Alto, way down here. Thank goodness for fast travel. And that it doesn't seem to take too much time in game. No, that burning smells more like food than anything else, and I'm not too far from the kitchen,
No
so that's very
monorail access to the
possible.
strip? Where am I supposed to take my leave? Free side?
Yeah. What?
How you doing? It's all I had when I left. Besides, he likes the way I look.
You come around like a bad... They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to stop. Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some... So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for... Actually, you know what? Point is... Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros. And I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive. Just doesn't feel right.
Wow, that sounds kind of dark. Drink for it? Let's do this.
What did you just say to me? 'Cause you sure as hell got my attention now. Me, that's who. I'm not gonna... Who am I kidding? There's nothing left. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
Come with me.
Go with you? The outpost lost. Walking the Mojave with you can't be an... Feels good not to have to drag... Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy Caravan. Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Been weeks since... Got word back on what happened from Ranger. Only wish I got... Well, you have to know... Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were... If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. I'm already shadowing you, aren't I?
Okay.
Gift for my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of... You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got him out west, too. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard. Didn't ask Mom to elaborate. Never heard her complain about his bedroom behavior. Only complain he wasn't around to do it no more. Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him. and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen. Got his name, got this... Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive. And hear tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a path. Some of Twister's out of the divide can block off a pass in no time. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll... What, you mean like spears? No. I'm fair with chucking dynamite, not bad with a pistol, if I do say so myself. Prefer settling things with my fists, though. Made more friends than corpses in bar fight. Don't think I'm some kind of Vault City pacifist, though. If things get heated... Why the hell are we wandering so much anyway? Nothing... A man who shot you.
Twice in the head.
And you got better. 2 shots in the head without an auto dock is a lot of patching. Who's this snake that put bullets in your head? Did he have cause, or... So he robbed you? Robbing a courier's low. And any family or group he's with is gonna get a black eye for it. Caravan code of the wastes is you don't fuck with the one who brings you your mail. Hope this shithead knows what he's in for. Can't say I've heard the name. Still, suit means money, and suit Don't you worry, though. We'll sort this asshole out.
Aw, thanks.
Rattle his cage. Not sure if I chose it, or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago, and it was a labor of love. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around. Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done. There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that. Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day. Yeah. What else you gonna do with... Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave. Started? Took to it like a fish to water.
Familiar to you? Know what a fish is?
Well, of course I do. It's this slimy, scaled thing. Like a lake lurk, except no legs. Well, most times. They're like birds. Anyway, I've seen pictures. One guy even had one above his bar in Reading, except it was made of pure plastic. Used to say it could sing, but... Actually, it sort of fell on me. It was driving me crazy, that feeling... Yeah, west, east... Well, not as glamorous, I guess. Roads back west were safer in most places. Most. Anyway, occurred to me I could scratch the traveling itch and get paid for it. Cassidy caravans formed around me. Rest is history. Well, I'm not one for soft living or soft men, let me tell you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking to you right now, on both counts.
Lady killer, lady killer?
Don't take that as anything more than my words. I bet you're a real sweetheart the way you leave that trail of broken hearts behind you. I know your look. You probably say all the right things. My point before? The caravan fighting here in the Mojave. And if it's not Raider, anyone wise does. Deal with anyone else, though. You're taking the lead. I don't trade caps or supply anyone who keeps slaves. Look, not meaning... There's some caravans that deal with the Legion, yes. And as much as it pains me to say it, any caravan marked by the Legion is safe as houses. They guard their roads, their supply lines. I am. If NC... But they don't. NCR tries. It's just that trying doesn't mean a whole lot when you're paying your respects to the dead. And Legion, from what I've heard, they don't do the stop tolls on the roads or in the outposts like some NCR. You're lucky if you turn a profit sometimes. Much as I hate the Legion, Caravan... Well, and it's a some caravans deal with the Legion now because the security. A bunch of people would be willing to side with the Legion to not have to worry. It's not hard for some folks to sell freedom.
Okay, well, it's time for me to cut the video off. So, thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.
I was so glad to see